Hello, friends. I switched my laundry. Want to keep playing? Okay.
Smells like smoke and death. Oh God, what happened here?
What are those? Besides very concerning. Okay.
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Are you sure about that? Where am I going? Metagel is good. That's what lets me heal. The development of practical manufacturing omni-tools allows modern militaries a great deal of flexibility in equipment loadouts. A vast number of field modification kits, or upgrades, are available for common equipment such as weapons, armor, omni-tools, biotic amps, and even grenades. An upgrade kit typically consists of less than a dozen unique parts and an optical storage disk. When loaded into an omni-tool, the OSD provides all technical specifications required to manufacture the tools and additional parts necessary to install the upgrade onto another piece of equipment. Assembly is typically modular, and installation can be completed in less than a minute. That's cool. Since omni-tools are designed to use common battlefield salvage materials such as plastics, ceramics, and light metals, rendered into semi-molten omni-gel for quick use, it's quite possible for a trained soldier carrying upgrade kits to customize gear on the battlefield to fit the current tactical situation. These things are very unnerving. I do not like them. Well, we saw some of it. Oh. Do I have any way of knowing what is and isn't good for everyone? I guess I just have to remember. Weapon-wise, I mean. Dead? Alright, great, cool. Caden! First thing you do is fire several shots into a rock, you dumb bastard. Oh, I don't have to reload because they overheat.
Ripped right through his shields. We're out of chance.
Sure did.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Jenkins is dead, but you have to press on to the dig site. That is correct.
Kinetic barriers, more commonly called shields, provide protection against most mass accelerator weapons. Whether on a starship or a soldier's suit of armor, the basic principle remains the same. Kinetic barriers are repulsive mass effect fields, projected from tiny emitters. These shields safely deflect small objects traveling at rapid velocities. This affords protection from bullets and other dangerous projectiles, but still allows the user to sit down without knocking away their chair. The shielding afforded by kinetic barriers does not protect against extremes of temperature, toxins, or radiation.
Cool. Metagel is needed to heal injured squad members. Can be used to bypass decryption and electronics challenges. Both can be acquired by defeating enemies and opening containers. Do you count as an enemy? Oh god. Oh, I have Overload and Sabotage. Cool. I don't know how to use either of them right now, but that's fine. What button did I just press? Jesus Christ.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Why did I just lose Medigel? Did you just use Medigel? Why are you... What happened to me? What just happened to me? Why am I doing this? Oh god! I can still fire, that's... The fuck? What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Why is this happening? Yeah, you probably should point that gun at me. I think I'm possessed. Why are you using... I did not give you permission to use Medigel. Oh my god, why am I like this? Oh god, this... Oh, cool. Okay, I've got orders I can give. That's great. Go there. You are terrible. Wait. Why are you using that? You should be using a pistol. You're biotic, right? Right? No, you're a sentinel. Still, though, I don't think you have any ability to use anything but pistols, so do not use anything else. What's shooting at me? You're shooting at me. What happens if I shoot at these guys? Okay. Whoops. Oh no! Oh no! What happened to my... What is this? Why did this happen? My god. Yikes. Spikes. I got you. Oh, good. I'm normal now. Caden, I swear to God. I keep hitting the wrong button.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school.
That's kind of what Anderson said.
Synthetics, non-organic life forms with
Talking
limited
about the
AI
Protheans.
programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us.
I am not holding that weapon. I am not. I'm holding a pistol. I'm using a pistol.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out!
Okay. Alright, Ashley, what you got? You're gonna use assault rifles, I think. Allows long bursts of assault rifle fire without overheating. Great. I guess. Ooh, this lets her regenerate health? Hell yeah. Take that.
The Geth are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the resulting war. This example has led to legal, systematic repression of artificial intelligences in galactic society. The Geth possess a unique distributed intelligence. An individual has rudimentary animal instincts, but as their numbers and proximity increase, the apparent intelligence of each individual improves. In groups, they can reason, analyze situations, and use tactics, as well as any organic race. Geth space is located at the trailing end of the Perseus Arm, beyond the lawless Terminus systems. The Perseus Veil, an obscuring dark nebula of opaque gas and dust, lies between their space and the Terminus systems.
Well, no one knew where they went or what they were doing. Already did that. A little slow there. Thanks, though.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Ooh. Take light armor. Okay. I can do light armor, right? Yes, this is better than what I was using. Okay. That's the same. I guess I have nothing else? No. What else did I... Oh, it was the... That's what it was. Bypass, shield bypass put less damage. I would rather just break down shields. Armor piercing rounds are great. Some enemies use jamming technology to block your weapon radars. Combat scanner upgrade improves detection levels, making these enemies visible. That sounds cool. Wait. I think I just put these on the wrong thing. No. I want it on my pistol. There we go. I don't want to give those phasic bullets to anyone. I'd rather we just get through things. I don't want the But I want less damage. Oh. Okay. Except that I have nothing to aim at right now, but alright. Okay. Let me do this. Whoops. On nothing. That's fine. Cool. Just a straight flying grenade. Hold on. Can you... You go here. You go here. And get it together. You are supposed to be soldiers, right? Sweet. There's a button to get them to come back to me, and I don't know what it is. But I do want to figure it out. What is it? Hold on, hold on. Let me figure this out for the future. Rally is C. There we go. Alright. I'm going to put another point into charm. And... really want sniper rifles. Real bad. Man. Put another one into pistols. Marksman ability is nice. How many do I need for this? 5 points. Why can't I do this? Oh, am I not high enough level for this right now? I might not be. Okay, well, in that case, let's... Let's... Fuck. Let's do... I want to do Charm again. Oh, I still have 1 point left. I thought I was... I thought I only had one. Armor? Electronics. Let's do electronics. Increase shield capacity and restore extra hull during vehicle repair, which I do not have. Tab does not switch people, and that bothers me. Where am I at? I got 1 bar on Paragon already. Alright, let's put a point into Sentinel for you. Let's do... Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna need his electronic skill, I think. Oh, there's so many things I want. All right, let's just do throw. And you know what? Maybe we'll do one of each of these ones. Put another into soldiers. She gets a little more health and health regen. Assault rifle. Ooh. God, shield boost. Restores a portion of your shields even while you're under fire. That is a very good one. I like a lot. It's interesting to me that it's counting the number of saves. Ooh, pistol, shotgun, assault rifle. Okay, let's, pistol. It is better with a really terrible heatsink capacity. Is that worth it? I don't know if that's worth it. Alright. Ashley. This is better for you. Sure, we'll give you this too. Because I got nothing else, so why not?
Combat hard suits use a dual-layer system to protect the wearer. The inner layer consists of fabric armor with kinetic padding. Areas that don't need to be flexible, such as the chest or shins, are reinforced with sheets of lightweight, ablative ceramic. The outer layer consists of automatically generated kinetic barriers. Objects traveling above a certain speed will trigger the barrier's reflex system and be deflected, provided there is enough energy left in the shield's power cell. Armored hard suits are sealable to protect the wearer from extremes of temperature and atmosphere. Standard equipment includes an onboard mini-frame and a communications, navigation, and sensing suite. The mini-frame is designed to accept and display data from a weapon's smart targeting system to make it easier to locate and eliminate enemies.
Okay. Oh, this is the dig site. Guess that's pretty obvious, now that I'm looking at it.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Okay.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Okay.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Totally normal things happening.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Let's check this real quick.
After the Geth secure a location,
Horrible.
they round up and impale dead and living bodies on mechanical spikes. The spikes rapidly transform these victims into withered husks, extracting water and trace minerals, and replacing them with cybernetics. The cybernetics reanimate the lifeless flesh and tissue, transforming the bodies into mindless killing machines. Some Alliance soldiers refer to the husk-generating spikes as dragon's teeth, a reference to the mythological berserkers who sprang up from the earth wherever the teeth of the dragon Eris were planted. Dragon's teeth and husks bear little resemblance to other pieces of Geth technology. No one is sure why a synthetic race would bother to drain the minuscule amount of recoverable resources from organic corpses, though the value of reusing them as shock troops is obvious.
I also wondered that. Okay, let me see if I can use my abilities without opening up that window. I'm sure I can. Oh, attack is Z. That's good to know. So wait. Q and E for each side. Rally, attack. Sure. I'll get used to that. Oh, quick slots. I got quick slots? How you doing? Hello. No, don't come. Okay. Oh god, you're so gone. Why am I using Metagel? I didn't do that. Whoops. Didn't mean to throw nothing. What is the Metagel button? Maybe I accidentally hit it. First aid is V? I definitely didn't hit that. Why am I don't understand. Unlocked objects require decryption or electronics to access. If any member has the required talent, you'll be able to unlock the object using the decryption or electronics interface or by spending Omnigel. Oh, move the mouse to move around the ring. Left and right to move inward and outward. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. I get it. I get it now. Hello?
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Oh, there's a person in here.
Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle
He's
outside.
doing well.
Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil.
Bro.
Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong
Does
with
she
your
deal with
assistant?
this all the time?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable.
Okay.
Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us?
She's like
There is
God.
no escape, no hope. No, I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I don't know if I
gave
would say
him an
that.
extra dose of his meds after the attack.
No, I'm not going to threaten that.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Okay. Dr. Warren informed you the beacon was taken to Eden Prime's spaceport. You need to get there before the Geth claim it as their own. That's where Nihilus is going. Oh, that's not something I can search. Ooh, can I talk to you?
You're wasting your time. The age of humanity is over. Our extinction is inevitable.
Manuel, I need to ask you something.
It's probably best if you just leave him alone.
I don't have time for this.
Time? Our time is over.
Okay, goodbye. Hey, there's something I can open. Pistol, sniper rifle. Heavy armor for a human. Okay. Pistol. Is... Oh, that's better. Yes. Transfer installed upgrades. Pistol. What did I get? Sniper rifle. Yes. And armor for a human, which nobody can use. Okay. Oh, there's an upgrade kit. What, Caden? Shotgun. I don't even really have her use a shotgun. I don't know why I'm going back and forth like this. Maybe I should. I think I just set myself on fire a little bit. Just a little. Just like 1 foot.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Totally fine. Totally fine. Everything's good.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Oh my. I should be using this sniper rifle more. Bye. Oh, it fired 3 times. Okay. Okay. Didn't know. I didn't know. Ah. How do I set my hotkeys? I'll find out after this. They are not bright. There we go. Whoops. No, give me my weapon back. Not that one. Give me my pistol. There we go. There's still another one? There's still one more that just won't move. Go. Attack. Both of you suck. Attack. God damn it. There we go. Can I get in here? I can.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The 3 of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
Oh, that's fine. Good. Cool.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
What you got?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Smuggling's a
You're
crime.
breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use.
What if it's
Found
meth?
a pistol. Figured it would come in handy.
What if
those
it's
things
space
get-
meth?
But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Is that all? See, okay, so the blue, and then this would be red if I had like the renegade score for it. But since I have enough charm, I think in this one, they do away with the charm and intimidate skills in future games. But I have special dialogue options. That's what it's talking about.
We're risking our lives to save this colony.
First time I get to use it.
You sure there's nothing else in here?
That's why I upped my charm.
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
What is it?
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Oh, a pistol and a weapon upgrade. Oh, combat sensor. I got that already. Let me see that new pistol. Wow, much better than mine. Great. Excuse me. Assault rifle, Krogan armor, Quarian armor. Ashley? Rifle? No rifle. Whoops. That's fine. Whoops. Also fine. Alright. Hold up before we go any further. I finished my water. I need a moment. I need a break. I'll be right back. I got my water. Ready? Okay. It doesn't seem like anything here has, like, any remains. Like, I don't have to check any of the geth that I'm fighting. It's just containers and stuff, which is great. There's nothing else there. Whoops. Man, I keep thinking left shift is gonna be Nihilus is sprint, and it's not.
It's Nihilus.
It is. Hold on. Let me get this real quick. And then also this. Ooh, radioactive rounds. Ooh. Let me do my sniper rifle. These rounds are stamped with a minuscule amount of radioactive material, inducing low levels of radiation sickness in targets. Cooldown reduction on the target. Oh, minus 15% cooldown reduction. So it makes their cooldown longer? Okay. Works for me. Damn it. Gotta get used to that. That's so... Oh, wait. How do I set these? How do I set the quick slots? How do I do it? How do I set things? Hold on, maybe I can... No. Okay, it's not in here. Is it my equipment? Don't care about that. How do I fucking set any... I may need to search that. How do I set things? But how do I set it? I might have to do that later. I'll figure it out at some point.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
I didn't check Nihilus.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
That's the one the other colonists were talking about. The farmers.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren.
I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was in trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
I feel that.
I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Hell yeah.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
Why am I using his name? That's such a snitch.
No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military.
Give me grenades.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Oh, but I want them. Give me.
Just give me the grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving.
I'm glad I put all those points into charm.
Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
What did I just ask about? The beacon?
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this... Hard to believe that
Oh,
was only
Jesus.
a few hours ago.
Totally zoned for a second.
Feels like a whole...
Yeah.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Bye. High explosive. Can I still investigate him? Oh, no, I can't. That's alright. Grenades. Wait. High explosive grenades? How do I modify grenades? Okay. Ah! Ah! You both suck. Damn it. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. wrong buttons. Where is it? Is it over here? Up above me? I am confusion. Yeah, I know this already. Oh. How? Where the fuck? Ah. I see. Ha! Ah. Poke your head out again. Do it. Do it. You bitch. Aha. Oh. He just gave me a grenade. I see. I have a limited number of grenades. Come on. Oh, that doesn't count. Alright. They are so far away from me now. Come on, everybody. Is there anything back here that I didn't search? So I almost didn't grab that medical, search that medical crate. What? No, get into your positions, Jesus Christ. I think I just shot Ashley right in the head. Ashley, do you have anything? No. Bitch. Don't see anything else. Let's go.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
You have some crazy eyes. I already... Oh, he's doing it. I thought he was like just crouching and hiding there. Like I already see one. Never mind. Hello. We're just gonna stand here in the open, totally unprotected, and with our guns not drawn. Cool.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Okay. Working on it. Leave me alone. Damn it.
Not in the middle of a fight.
What? I'm not trying to interact with you. I think I can do this. Yeah. There we go. Bomb number 2. I'm surprised that this isn't as easy as, oh, I have to click and drag. I understand. Caden, can I do yours? Nope, don't use that. Just kidding. Okay, y'all can use your own stuff as you feel, I guess. Well, my bad. Aha! I see it now. What just happened? That took far too long for me to go back. I don't understand why. Go get him. You both suck. Ah. What was... Ah, sniper. They don't seem to like moving until I get out of cover. No. Not used to this combat yet. Suck my dick. Okay. Where's the last one? Still got like 3 minutes left. Ooh, sniper rifle, light armor, assault rifle. Sniper rifle. Light armor. Oh. Shields are higher. Assault rifle. Wait, what's not? Oh, because she's not biotic. She don't got... Okay. Assault rifle. Alright, you got nothing. Do I have anything? I guess I can put the combat sensor on this one too. Why not? Oh, it was okay. High explosive grenades are modified to maximize their blast radius and impact. More damage, higher radius, bigger force. Okay. That makes sense to me now. Alright. Anything else to find? Where is it? There you are. Got him. All charges disarmed. Is there anything else here? Seems like no. Alright. Let's move on then, I guess. Ah. Get out of my way. What is the husk doing? Oh god. So many bullets in the face. Okay. There is not much to search for. Hey, there's something. Ooh, armor plating and a weapon upgrade. Are more? Oh, I have 2. Damage protection and smash damage. Sure, I'll take that one. And you... No. You... can take this one. Storage locker. Pistol and 2 rifles. Don't think I want either. What am I using? Yeah, I have a number 2 on mine, which are usually just straight up better. That's nothing. That goes nowhere. Ammo and weapon upgrade. What do I have for you? Hammerhead rounds. Weapon force. Nah. We'll give... I think we'll give this to Ashley. Heat sink. Heat absorption. Ooh, that's nice. I might take that actually, because I've been firing this sniper rifle a lot. And it overheats fairly easily. Okay. Ooh, shotgun, sniper rifle. Shotgun. Sniper rifle. Alright. Wait. I don't think I want a sniper rifle that fires 3 shots. I'm not a big burst fire fan. I would rather have one... Fires in 3 long bursts, has low accuracy. I would rather have one shot. What about this one, I guess? Heavy sniper rifle. Powerful, slow firing, lower accuracy than other rifles in its class. That's fine, but it has higher... Yeah, we're gonna use this one. For a single shot. Yeah, it's not fast, but that's alright. Alright, beacon.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate-
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
That's cool. Everything's fine.
No, don't touch it. It's too...
Oh. I have never felt better. Just need a quick nap. Got the Distinguished Service Medal achievement. I think it's for finding the beacon.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
She's just like, alright, it's happening again.
This human must be eliminated.
He like grabbed her face. No ma'am. No sir. Either way. See? Told you I'm fine.
Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
So good.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander.
Can't we go somewhere else? This is her medbay.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Someone needs to use better weapons than a pistol.
I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okay. Maybe next time? Maybe next time. We'll go to the Citadel next time. Well, thanks for coming to retroactively hang out with me while I play through Mass Effect. Come back and hang out with me next time. Yeah? Bye.